But this question was asked to me, say, would you be okay if people from other communities came to perform the rituals in the temples? And I said, it's perfectly fine. We are open to this. Point is, the BJP as a party always goes by a set of ideals. We don't do politics for the sake of convenience. Completely support our state president's statement. I second it, I third it, I fourth it, whatever you want to call it. That is the way forward, that is the way to be, and I have said this all along.
Hello and welcome to Madhuvanthii Talks, an initiative of Tom with us. Today we have Miss Madhuvanthii with us. Hello ma'am, welcome to our show.
Namaste, how are you?
Yeah, I'm fine ma'am, and what about you?
Good, very well, thank you.
Okay ma'am, so the DMK government has said that the women can also perform the puja and they can also become the archakar in the temples, and some of the high command in the BJP, Tamil Nadu BJP has welcomed this move actually. So what is your say on that?
Long ago, even before all this came into, into all the announcements came into the foray right now. I don't know if you remember, I had given an interview 2-3 years ago on, I think it was Kaveri News, if I'm not wrong. I'm not sure, you can check it out. But this question was asked to me, say, would you be okay if people from other communities came to perform the rituals in the temples? And I said, it's perfectly fine. We are open to this. And this is not something new. This is the point that I want to drive home. The point is, anything to be done has to be done correctly. Be it the studies of performing rituals in a temple, be it temple administration, be it temple management, be it studying for becoming a doctor, be it studying for becoming an engineer, be it studying to become a farmer in agriculture. Do it right. Study it, get certified, qualified, and please go ahead and practice the profession of your choice. This is my stand always. This is not something new to Tamil Nadu. I think our state president, L. Muruganji, has very clearly given a statement to this effect. In fact, listing out the temples where we have the priests doing the rituals from other communities. Secondly, women performing these rites is again something not new to Tamil Nadu. Our state president has stated very clearly as to where this happens in Tamil Nadu also. Madhuvanthii is the temple he has mentioned, if you notice in the statement.
Exactly.
So this is not something new that has come up, that has been created to make sure that all societies are equal. All societies have always been equal in Tamil Nadu. You must remember that before governments came into existence, temples were the regulatory bodies for societies and to make sure that all communities lived in harmony. The basic function of a temple was that. So the temples and the in and around a temple, if you notice, you will find everybody coexisting very beautifully without any problems. So I always believe that the government should only act as a regulatory body and not try to take over the responsibilities of a temple. The temples know very well how to take care of themselves. You can be a facilitator and a regulatory body. Now, having
Okay.
said that, coming to your question about whether women can take part or other communities can take, of course they can. This is nothing
Okay.
new, and I welcome it
Okay.
anytime. Why only now? I welcome it always. And it
Okay.
has been
Okay.
in practice. And it has been in practice. That is what I'm trying to drive home.
Okay, okay, ma'am. Ma'am, Vanati Srinivasan, the BJP Mahila Morcha's president, has also welcomed this statement because they seem to have been like expecting some other results from the Bharatiya Janata Party, but actually welcoming this position, it's entirely different from the entirely different for the DMK actually. So, what is?
See,
Hmm, yes, ma'am.
see, the point is the BJP as a party always goes by a set of ideals. We don't do politics for the sake of convenience.
Okay.
And we don't play personal politics. We don't do divisive politics. We are one of the most secular parties. I've always mentioned this in all of my interviews, and you know that. So Vanati ma'am will definitely welcome this because this is something that should happen, but it has to happen right. If you notice,
Okay.
even in our state president's statement, he has very clearly said, please study, get qualified, get trained, and do it right, which is the case for any profession. Why only this?
Yeah.
You can't study physics and chemistry in 5th standard and then say, tomorrow morning, I want to become a doctor. You have to do 5 years of MBBS. Then you have to decide on which line you want to focus on. Then there's another 3 to 4 years of specializing. Then you become a doctor of that particular choice. Or you want to remain a general physician, then you do what you need to do. So that goes for every field.
Okay.
The studies of
Exactly.
our to study to get qualified to become a temple priest is also similar. There are so many things involved. Do it right. Do it as per what is required. Don't say,
Okay.
I will supersede, circumvent all this and I will become a priest. No, not allowed. That is not doable. That is not right. You're willing to take the training. You're willing to learn all of this correctly, be it the Shastras, be it the Agama, Vidhi, that's how they call it, the rules, the Agamas, whatever it is. Learn them right. Train yourself, get qualified, and then go stand in front of the God and do what you're supposed to do. Absolutely no problem.
Okay.
Nobody is taking claim that only one particular community should be there inside the Garbhagraha. No, no way.
Okay, 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 ma'am. Okay,
Even the gods
okay,
are
ma'am.
not of that particular community.
Exactly, exactly, exactly.
So why
Okay,
would
ma'am.
that community take that stance? No, at least I don't. Even though I belong to
Okay,
that community, I don't take that stance. I want everybody to have equal access to God. That is the concept of
okay,
God. That is what Ramanuja said 1,000 years ago. Nothing new.
okay. Okay, ma'am. Ma'am, in the same ways, the state president of the Tamil Nadu BJP has also given the statement regarding whichever community has performing the archakars as well as the pujas in the temple. So he has mentioned several communities also. Whereas the Nadas will be performing in these temples, and Adi Parasakti temple has been maintained by this separate community. So, what is your say on that, ma'am? He has also welcomed this thing actually. So, according to the Agama rules, whoever performs all these rules and regulations can become an archagar in a temple. So, what is your say on that, ma'am? And what is your say on this Elmurugan's
I
statement
completely
also?
support our state president's statement. I second it, I third it, I fourth it, whatever you want to call it. That
Okay.
is the way forward. That is the way to be. And I have said this all along. This is not something new that I am saying because our state president said it or because I am now active with the BJP no, I believe in this.
Okay.
Madhuvanthii as an individual believes in this particular point. This is the right way forward. But again, you need to get trained. You need to go through the entire process correctly. Follow it to the T and get qualified and get there.
Okay.
No, there are no shortcuts.
Mm.
If you're ready for that, please, anybody, please, most welcome.
Okay.
Everybody most welcome. That goes to
Okay.
people in my community. That's all.
Okay. So everyone can become an article. So according
Absolutely.
to that, they have to
Anybody
follow the
can
rules
become,
and regulations.
everybody
They
and
have to.
anybody can become an archagar, should be allowed to become an archagar if he or she studies, goes through the process, gets trained, gets qualified, and is certified that yes, he is ready, she is ready. Isn't that what
Okay.
happens in any field?
Okay.
Same goes to
Ma'am.
this field also, is what I'm saying.
Okay, ma'am. So thank you for this wonderful interview, ma'am. So yet again, we will meet in a wonderful session. So thank you so much, ma'am.
Thank you. Stay safe, be positive, get your vaccinations done. Bharat Mata ki jai.